달랑난 거 우이라 거이 거찰란 거성만 거구이라 거이 찰랑 뛰어 뛰어 자자기자 박기자 달랑난 거 우이라 거이 살랑 우이라 거이
Welcome you with special guest from different regions, from different state of India.
달랑난 거 방방지나 야탄 거 소당 거 와라탁 거 달랑난 거 우이라 거이 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 살랑 우이라 거이 lokpantiya 자자기자 박기자 달랑난 거 우이라 거이
Songwara Dalla Tim. Days have gone when the places which were predominantly inhabited by a particular tribe was known as states or country. And during those olden days, the Garo tribe settled all around, all the places of the belly of Assam, even up to the Bangladesh, even up to the beyond the Brahmaputra River. Until the Brahmaputra Nalsa, here the Achika Jangchi Ushachokona Brahmaputra Day. Well, Bangladesh so Abiman Batang Plana. Achika Jangchi Ko Chokpaka Songdo Chibima. Achika Song Apala Luksokja Batang Pla Bimani Ajani Dunga. Songdo Chibimade Achika Jangchi Ushachokona. Achika Jangchi Kochoka Songdo Chibima. Amanda Song Luksokja Apala Batang Pla Bima. Ia Kata Champochinas Kango Nukung Wajak Chiko Wangalo Wasuo. Dokni song insahe muna atamo chikiringi miapa kacham utiba ka chamrangni aji dorwani ko khna ani ko tawara mai onjo chonja chonang berkinga the indigenous tribes of India, be it Garo, Hindu tribe, Gorkha or other tribes in India, we are the victims of divide and rule policy. We are the victims of divide and rule policy. That is why our land is becoming being squeezed and becoming smaller and smaller. You see, our land, which were predominantly inhabited by the Garo people, were beyond the Brahmaputra River and even up to the Bangladesh. But with the creation of East Pakistan and thereafter Bangladesh country, and then creation of many separate states, our land has become squeezed, and now we are having still a small district only. That is why the issue of separate Garoland state is a legitimate issue, and it is the cherished aspiration of the people of Garos. And the creation of separate states are the cherished aspirations of the people of Gorkha, people of Hindu tribe, and other places of India. Our demand is not illegal, but it is a genuine demand for the separate identity of our own tribes. The United States of America, which is the superpower in the entire world, if they can have as many as 50 states, why not India? Agus ako belapat sang pa Amerika songan state dam so pong wa dong naman na. Hindi India na may na state dam so pong dong naman ja. Nungo takriki mo na development rang jadong gaplinga madirang seluruh namro naman ja. Uri man ia internal actually conflict ko namat na de. Mandirang ni nangnegkaniko, mandirang ni terrorist aspiration yun na. May kuwa mga namnikinga. Hinitrip mandirang, Achikrang, Golkarang, Bundelkhani, Bidarbani, Karbianglong, Bodoleni mandirang may kuwa namnikinga. Uhok na sakim na separate kon bo, development ko speed up ka bo. Iya song na nanginga. Uri man ang sinde, iya demand ka dito tontong na nang Jawa. Skango, way back in the year 1960, it was on 1st May 1960, the state of Bombay, erstwhile undivided state of Bombay, was bifurcated by creating separate Gujarat states and Maharashtra state on the basis of language. Skango, Rachaka Shokto Persi, Ni Satariko, ia Bombay state ko ba, Gujarat उसको आगान गप्पा मराठी उसको आगान गप्पा या जब के गिनी नि पुस्तकों पंचकी स्टेट के गिनी को क्रिएट कहा गुजरात स्टेट महाराष्ट्र स्टेट तो अंचिंग बा गारो उसको दिंगतांग गप्पा खासी उसको दिंगतांग आगान गप्पा तो मायना ऊपर अंचिंग का सेपरेट करना मंचा अंचिंग दे आइडेंटिटी को गमातिंगा when we say state of Meghalaya, we are losing our own identity, be it Garos or Khasis or Jaintias. It is not the name Meghalaya is not a Garo name, nor Khasi and Jaintia name. Therefore, when we call a state of Meghalaya, we are losing our identity. We are losing our own identity. Meghalaya means a board of clouds. A board of clouds. Clouds, not clouds. A board of clouds. Only the cloud is getting its own identity, not the people, not the indigenous people who are settling down in the soil of Meghalaya. That is why it is the genuine issue. We should keep on pressing the government of India, government of Meghalaya, and government of respective states to create separate states in order to preserve our own ethnic and cultural identity. Wasa unginga. Uri yun ang sinde bimong kong gumatinga. Meghalaya no de Garo bimong bongja, Khasi bimong bongja, Jaintia bimong bongja. Ani ba jen salwa chung Nagaland niya kana Nagarang niya song, jen salwa chung Mizoram niya kana Mizoram niya song, Arunachal niya song, Assam isa song, Gujarat tirang niya song, Maharashtra tirang niya song. Wala ke jat thang ni bimong chi state khomanga ani ba basa ko an chungdi man gen una chungdi khring na nanginga an thang ni identity ko nang chin an thang ni bimong ko ngamak to de jat ko mauna sokka ugan ching uina nangen an ching da sha ganjo we sungdu na sachi padang pla bimanina aiwa jabala bimak muksungjane 왜 바르스니 아비마 송구묵스마 우리 나우사 치나바 하이다 카바로는 소광겐 바땅 플라 비마 니사마 징오 미아파 참 정부 참랑 아지야.
Separate state of Garoland, it will be fulfilled, my dear friend. Chimney, Achek, Asok, Achek state, Garoland state, it will be fulfilled. Unigamen, Achek Song, Achek State, Tangbang Sila. But at the same time, please don't remember that the Khasi and Jaintia state, like a brother of one mother, a sister of one mother, also will be fulfilled. Let us read the slogan, Khasi Jai State, Thambang Sina, long live Khasi Jai State. So at this beautiful meeting, I really thank the God Almighty. Yesterday, midnight time, I came from Shillong, but I reached here at Thura peacefully. So at this point of time, I want to speak a short speech because time does not permit us to speak more words. So thank you, Chairman, once again. Thank you all the leaders of the Garoland State Movement Committee, the Chairman, the Co-Chairman, the Secretary, the Additional Secretary, and all the members of the GSMC. This is the second meeting that I still remember. Last year, we the HSPDP leaders and members, we came to meet your leaders at Thura, and we spent one day and one night, and we had a lot of discussion. I would like to thank and to express my immense pleasure to see the leaders of these Garo Hills, including dokni, NGOs leaders, all political leaders, and I have heard the speech delivered by our former MLAs, MDCs, Deputy CM, CM of this Garo Hills Autonomous Council. And I feel like I don't need to repeat it. But I only want National President, Mr. Dr. Monish Tamang. I know you are also the leader and the President of National Federation of New State. And your teams, and especially one of our senior leader, Mr. Nirop from Telangana. I really surprised to see him because Telangana state has already fulfilled. But I don't know why are you still coming here today. So we, the people from Meghalaya, we are really thankful to you because you have the responsibility. And I think you have the vision that one day our demand will be fulfilled. I'm so happy to see friend from Karbi Anglong, friend from Tripura, friend from Dimahasa. Today, I just want to speak clearly that the HSPDP, myself, the General Secretary, the President of the Women's Wing of my party, and the CC members, we come here today to extend our clear support, our strong support, the demand of Garo State movement. And I pray that this movement will not be in vain. It will be fulfilled one day. The year-long association of your Garoland State movement leaders, I want to salute the former leader who demand that the creation of separate state, Mr. late Sonaram Sangma, also Mr. Clifford Marak, and all leaders who have passed away. But we hope that the present leader will carry on their vision with a mission. Will carry on their vision with a mission. Friends, I remember that my former president of the party, Sri Hoping Stoningo, in 2012, this type of gathering of meeting has been invited by Hoping Stoningo and his member. And at that point of time, in 2012, the Garo Hills State Movement and the HSPDP, they have attended like this meeting of the day at Thura College. And as our former Deputy CM mentioned, that we, the HSPDP, and the Garo State Movement Committee, we have already submitted the memorandum to the Honorable Prime Minister of India. And again, in 1994, the joint memorandum have already submitted to the government of India. But till date, we have no response, unfortunately. Recently, in 2013 and 14, when I was one of the MLA in the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, I still recalling that Mr. Clifford Marat, who is the former MLA, he has tabled the resolution in the State Legislative Assembly of Meghalaya. He has raised and placed and tabled the resolution for creation of separate state of Khasi Janta state and Garoland statehood. At that point of time, it was happened that it was his last speech in the house. I still remember Baoping and Clifford Marat. They are standing in the same row. We are in the opposition at that point of time. When the resolution for creation of a new state has been tabled in the House of Meghalaya State Assembly, I still recall that unfortunately the resolution has been rejected. Rejected on which ground? The only ground that the Meghalaya State Assembly rejected the resolution is only one say at that point of time. Brothers, time has not yet come. I remember the Speaker of the House means no one opposed. Everyone, all the members, they support it. But they are saying that they need time to make it happen. In 2013, and all the record is available in the State Assembly of Meghalaya. So friend, I would like to remind you each and every one at this meeting, the issue, the demand of separate state is the vision of our forefathers, our former leaders. I feel like that it is the duty of this generation to move forward and to carry on our demand. Why we carry on our demand? Because I understand, I realize that the demand of separate state of Garo Hills, of Garoland, of Khasi Janta state, and especially the all states under the banner of the National Federation of New State. I am so happy to see you, sir. That the National Federation of New State is the key guidance for us. And I hope that under your leadership, one day, the House of Parliament will speak loud and clear the name of all those demands of separate new states. It will happen in a year to come.
The Khasi state is based on clan and kingship and a matrilineal people very different from the rest of India. Unlike the rest of 500 plus Maharaja and the rulers of India who have all Muslim Dharma right and Dharma Hima is very much active and alive, and unfortunately due to the betrayal in the last 74 years, this indigenous institution of self-government has not found place within the constitution of India. We are very unhappy that the government of India only listen to violent agitation and bloodshed. Why the official resolution of the Meghalaya on forest in 2000 and coal in 2015, 16 and 18 has not been accepted by the Indian government? Are we not India? Are we separate? Or we a separate country? When constitution say we are secular and federal in structure, how and why the voice of the people through the Assembly of Meghalaya is not implemented by government of India. Why this insult? This is why our forefathers saw, and already that the majority community of India will always try to deny our rights, and that's why they made such an agreement under the instrument accession and annex agreement.
Digaman adok ko manas ka ako dan cara changruna nanggena. Diba mandini changruna nang ako aganja. Diba anchini gisik ni aro magsunga ni chuna nanggin changruna nanggen nimna anchina kupatiani ko nangaha. Aro ni agana niyo mutala soni gaman bawa agana ngaha wa asongo kusiyoani ko wa mamungsong ko pa kamne do nana asong ni dilgiparang asong ni manderang ko kusiyong at sagin semua oni mamang nambuni dongja. Oni gaman songko daling parang thang-thang ya songni mandirang ko kusiyong at na gatasa wa mangara kam ko kaani gaman song kusiyong at roruwa aro blaka wa katharang ko ba agana ngaha oni zaman ude Vidhan de Barmani aganang ba katao wa mangni thang-thang ni adok na dakrgani ko agani nga thang-thang ni aan na thang-thang ni aon wa mang sungdong nga hindi ba wa mangni kosako sason kain pa aro wa maang baksa dungrumi na bang bakti dok thangoni ko matning para sawana gapena songoni ri ba parang sa wa mangni kosako kham khainga wa mangni kosako dongi mangnadi sason khainga na wa mangni bimang na sa nathani songo dongi nga hindi ba bisoni kosako di bang bakti gapenang sa kham khainga aro gapenang sa wa mangni kosako dongi mangnadi wa mangko di sinchepinga ni ko agani nga uni gamen sa yano na ri ba pa dingtang dok rangoni ji mangan thang-thang ni adok na dakrka nga hacham aro ji maangan takruk kuinga chingwa mangi yano na riba niara anching na ramako mesokani aru kumongani nga ne ana simanga angan natinga aro anching aru wa mangi riba ni na namen kusi na nga aro namen rasong chana na nga may na wa mangba anching na yan ge takrukani adok ko matna gata anching ni jopong kainga ni anching na rumpani ko aro support ko ne nga ni gaman hayan chingwa manga changsa thai gam be jak parang ko dokat na